I know the last time we all saw this with Charlie going out there, the circumstance is not ideal, but I guess you having a chance to go out there, what was going through your head?
Just try and lower my career ERA. That was the goal. Woody obviously came up to me and Charlie kind of argued back and forth about who would get the pitch, and Charlie was already in the game, so I won the argument, and he got the pitch already this year. So yeah, I mean, obviously the situation stinks, but it's always fun for us to be able to go out and do that.
I think you might have tallied the lowest velocity in the league with maybe 30. I think it was the official the radar gun. But what was the plan or the thought process on how you would throw?
The plan was to see how slow I could throw.
Being able to change speed, like I'm kind of curious, just like when it is a situation like that, how do you kind of balance that, being able to just lob them in and being able to like crank it back without wanting to put too much kind of stress on the arm?
Yeah, I mean, I don't throw hard enough, I think, to put very much stress on my arm. So for me, it's just about trying to throw strikes and get us out of the inning and get us to tomorrow without having to use any more pitchers. So that's kind of the goal, I think, as a position player going in and pitching, is just throw strikes and hopefully they hit them at guys, and that's what they did today.
Let's go to Levi.
Brock, if I saw this correctly, the camera caught you and Charlie in the dugout sort of laughing. I believe at one pitch on the iPad. Was there any particular pitch that you were watching at that point in time?
No, we were looking at all of them and just where the how they have the box on the TV with where the ball comes in. I mean, it was really the ball came in like at the top of the screen, and it wasn't even in the picture. So that's kind of what we were laughing at. But I got a couple nice calls around the zone there, and like I said, we're just trying to get out of the inning and throw strikes and have a little bit of fun with it.
Thanks, man.
Alex.
So Brock, what would you classify those 30-mile-an-hour pitches?
I mean, I guess you call it the Eephus. I don't know. On the iPad, it called a couple curveballs. It called a couple sliders. So the spin rate on those pitches wasn't very high. So that's something I'm gonna have to work on. But I just call them the Eephus and try and lob them in there and throw strikes with it.
What did you feel about Charlie Culberson's outfield assistant DJ Peters' play in right field?
No, I mean, that's awesome. I mean, obviously with a position player, pitching, it's probably not the easiest to stay focused out there. So, Charlie, with the outfield assist and then DJ, I thought Kent might've got me there, at least off the wall. But DJ made a nice play and Chappie trying to stretch it into a double and Charlie was able to get an outfield assist there for me. So, big defensive plays, in a game where if I'm on the mound, it's probably hard to keep your focus out there. So that was good for those guys.
Thanks, bro.